What is going on, traders? Welcome back to a brand new video. Celestin Capital here, episode 23 of our Top Step Takeover series. And yes, you guys looked at the title right. We made about, how much did we make? Made about 2,400 bucks on this trade, on this ES trade. 2,400 bucks on this ES trade, guys. It was a beautiful trade. Let me go ahead and show you guys, first off, the profits. So today is the 22nd. Yesterday was the 21st, which was Friday. You guys can see, boom, boom, boom. The first trade we took was an oil trade. The second trade was the ES trade. We only lost 100 bucks on the oil, 189 bucks, almost 200 bucks on the oil trade. And the ES trade, we made about $2,450, almost $2,500. It was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And let me go ahead and show you guys, or break the trade down for you guys. So going into the session. Now, this trade was absolutely beautiful. I took this trade around 3:15 in the afternoon on a Friday, 3:15 in the afternoon. So long story short, price pushed down, came back up, manipulation to the downside, activating sell side orders, sell side liquidity. From that point, all we did was just look for any imbalances in the market. We found imbalances within the time frame. So we are currently looking at imbalances within the time frame. And if we drop down to lower time frame, the 30-minute time frame, we got an imbalance. So at this point, we're just waiting for the market to come back down. Once the market came down, it created the MLBM we needed. And if you guys don't know, like I've been telling you what MLBM is, go ahead and check out my older videos. I do have, I think, 2 videos on MLBM. You guys can check those out. Or if you want me to create an updated video on MLBM, go ahead, comment down below. Let me know that you guys want to see a new video on MLBM. I'll definitely make that for you guys. So MLBM happens, waiting for this order block to get tapped into once again. So at this point, I'm just being patient. And here's where a lot of people got faked into this trade, where price came close to this order block and then started pushing up. This is where a lot of people FOMO into the trade. They try to take the trade so they don't miss out on money, but this is just a patience game, guys. This is a patience game. All I did was wait for price to come back down. If price didn't come back down, it is what it is. I'm just following my trading plan. But price pushed up, faking people into the market, and came back down with their stop losses down here, taking them out of the market. And this is where I'm looking for my trade. So we get a high. At this point, I'm just waiting for the high to get broken. The high gets broken on this candle right over here. So on this bearish candle that you see right here, I'm in the trade at that point. So I'm in the trade, and this trade did kind of mess with my psychology just because of the drawdown that I got into. You can see the drawdown down here. Boom. Just imagine the trade being this close to your drawdown and you thinking that's going to hit stop loss. Thankfully, price held. It was a beautiful trade. Again, regardless if this trade won or lost, it would have been a great trade regardless. Even though I took this trade at 3:15 in the afternoon on a Friday. That's what's even greater, 3:15 in the afternoon on a Friday. But again, due to my years of experience in the market, I realized that indices do move towards the end of the day. It's crazy because starting at 9:30 to like 11, indices will move. Then it'll take a break from 11 to about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And then around 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it makes another move again. So if you guys have been trading, you need to be paying attention to the market cycles and how indices are moving, especially later on in the session. So I noticed that the indices have been pushing later on in the session, so I was okay with taking this trade. All I needed on this trade was a 15-minute candle, and that's exactly what I got. So again, came out of drawdown. Look at this beautiful push to the upside. Beautiful push to the upside. At this point, TP was hit. As you can see, this was almost a 1 to 4. I did hold it a little longer than I should have, but thankfully it played out. At this point, once it broke above this high, I was at break even, so it was a risk-free trade. I didn't want to risk being in profit and then price coming and stopping me out and losing any money on this trade. So once price broke this high, I was at break even. It was a risk-free trade. At that point, there was nothing for me to lose, and it ended up hitting TP. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful trade, guys. And again, like I showed you guys, we made about 2.4K on that trade. And we are looking good on the accounts. Looking good on the accounts. A couple of days until we get a payout. So I'm just staying patient, sticking to the trading plan until that point comes, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, it is episode 23, and I will see you guys in episode 24 in profit. And guys, we're going to kill the markets this week, this entire year, and every year to come. So see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, comment down below if you guys want to see the MLBM masterclass video, and let me know if you guys want to see that. Peace out.